Welcome to Sociology Vibes, where we simplify challenging ideas into easy to understand insights. Today, our focus is on the explanations of life expectancy and lifespan. Both of these concepts are important to our understanding of aging. Let's begin with life expectancy. Life expectancy is the average number of years a person is expected to live based on factors like where they were born, their health, and social conditions. There are two ways to measure life expectancy. One is the number of years a person born today can expect to live. You can go online and look up the year that you were born in the country of your birth to determine your average life expectancy. The second way to measure life expectancy is the number of years a person at 65 years of age can expect to live in the country of their residence. Government agencies like the Social Security Administration and Medicare are interested in the second measure so that they can make budgetary predictions for these entitlement programs. Japan has one of the highest life expectancies in the world, while many low-income sub-Saharan countries on the African continent can have lower than average life expectancies. In some poor countries, life expectancy can be as low as 50 years due to limited health care, poverty, disease, and high infant mortality rates. Even though the United States is one of the wealthiest countries in the world, its life expectancy is not at the top of the list. Rather, it is usually found in the 20th rank in the world, and sometimes even in the mid-20s rank. Life expectancy isn't just about biology or our genetic makeup. It is shaped by social factors like access to healthcare, social class status, discrimination, suicide rates, and drug overdose rates, among others. During the industrialization of society in Europe, sociologist Emil Durkheim studied how social conditions impact suicide rates. He found that factors like social isolation, feelings of belonging, and social integration influence our well-being. Similarly, today, poverty, job stress, and having autonomy in the workplace or freedom also impact our health outcomes. Now, let's explore lifespan. Lifespan is the maximum number of years humans can live under ideal conditions. It is the approximate age at which scientists think humans are biologically capable of living. Common thinking about this is around 120 years, with the longest confirmed human lifespan being 122. Scientists of different disciplines study what distinguishes centenarians, or people who live to 100 years of age or older, from the rest of the population. Unfortunately, more research is still needed to find definite answers. Genetics and plain old luck seem to be the most common explanations. Some scientists believe that one day we can use medical technologies to push the maximum lifespan past 120 years, but at this point, this is just speculation. Think of it this way. Life expectancy is like an average test score for a whole class, while lifespan is the highest possible score anyone in the class can get. Focusing on factors that influence life expectancy seems like a more worthwhile effort at this point in time. Sociologists tend to focus on the following issues. When it comes to life expectancy, sociologists focus on social factors, healthcare and medicine. Countries with access to quality healthcare systems tend to have higher life expectancies because people can get treated for diseases. Social class and income. Wealthier people tend to live longer because they can afford healthier food, safer housing, and medical care. Lifestyle choices. smoking, a healthy diet, and exercise all impact life expectancy. A healthy lifestyle adds years to a person's life. Gender. Women usually live longer than men worldwide. Some theories suggest this is because of biological differences, gender socialization, and gendered cultural expectations. For example, these can include men engaging in riskier behaviors and not seeing doctors as often when compared to men. War and violence. Countries in conflict tend to have lower life expectancies due to unsafe living conditions and poor infrastructure. Blue zones are regions around the world where people tend to have high life expectancies, and they have a high number of centenarians. The term blue zones was coined by Dan Buettner, National Geographic journalist and researcher who studies blue zones to determine the cultural and lifestyles norms that contribute to longevity. According to the Blue Zones website, there are 9 lifestyle habits that have been identified, and these are referred to as the Power 9. These include natural movement throughout the day, such as walking, gardening, and doing chores, having a purpose in life, prioritizing stress reduction, such as rest, relaxation, and social connections, avoiding overeating, maintaining a plant-based diet, moderate alcohol consumption, practicing faith or spirituality within communities, having strong connections with family and loved ones, and surrounding oneself with supportive people. As you can see, many of these include having strong relationships and social bonds with people, groups, and communities. And they mirror sociologist Durkheim's research related to social integration. Understanding that life expectancy is not just about genetics or biology, rather it is also related to societal and social factors, encourages us to make healthier choices, seek out supportive social groups, and recognize that societal policies and cultural norms influence our life chances. In this case, how long on the average we can expect to live. And that makes sociology worth exploring further, don't you think? Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment below with your thoughts, questions, or any topics you'd like us to explore next. Let's keep the conversation going and our community growing. See you in the next Sociology Vibes video.